Christiana Macaulay, where we go for can talk on behalf of the woman. In 3 minutes, the First Lady, now all one listen to, and time not enough for Bona here. So, Mr. Kamara, please.
One country, one people. I want to hear you shouting, one country, one people. We are all mourning this afternoon from the high table. When I come for the occasion, we are all we now know say this government building our power is an SLPP-led government. The talk and true government. Waking the government to back home one free education where all man they benefit from. Whether you are from the south, whether you are from the north, whether you are from the east, we know say all man they benefit. And one thing we have to remember, human development, now in the developed country, you can get all the mineral resources, but if human resources cannot develop, that country is a poor country in the world. So the president will take that bold step for introduce free quality education. Not only free, but free quality education. And what besides, it does begin give school begin a book and uniform free when I all know it. So I tell you now in the next couple of years, Sierra Leone will begin to compete with other nations that will admire the world within Africa. That's for sure it will happen. And again, the thing what I for admonition now, my brother and sister them. If power begin fight corruption, let them not hold you brother from corruption, you begin vex. Corruption is the bottom and the top of every destruction of a nation. Malaysia, before Malaysia developed in the 70s, Malaysia got a formula where they invent, which is called the NPHP cell. One, the M is for meritocracy. The person who deserve the job, not for the job, not give anybody the job because you not deserve it. Give somebody the job where deserve it. P is not for pragmatism. When you know say this is good for the country, whether it comes from opposition camp, whether it comes from the south, whether it comes from the north. For example, the agricultural development. When you know say the east or the north get a rainforest and you want to carry out an agricultural program, what do you go do? Not going to carry out a desert. It will be a failure for the government. Now they call pragmatism. Honesty is wearing anything for the country from the little man know. Now you prepare the good now. Anything for Salon, and all over the world. So it affects the corruption through the Commission of Inquiry. Let us not call it possibly by Commission of Inquiry, then you become furious, you begin vexed, saying a party member, no, the Commission of Inquiry is meant to develop strength. That is the fact. The other thing where
to the Republic of Sierra Leone. Head of Council at the Sierra Leone Embassy, the Deputy Ambassador at the Embassy of Sierra Leone, members, staff and members of the Sierra Leone People's Party, Liberia chapter, the Sierra Leone community, Madam Gloria Doe, we are one of the strongest bodies behind the Sierra Leone Embassy and the Sierra Leone community. And all members and staff of Sierra Leone Embassy, with the Sierra Leoneans, we are at all poco thank you. For we are able to bring justice to this embassy. One language way people that they always talk, we are the tribe or do away with them. Me na SLPP, I know they hide that one day. And they are on the platform of SLPP. I know they put this embassy as SFPP. But me when they before the embassy, me na SFPP. I want people to get and declare. APC no there, PMDC no there, MGC no there, SFPP no there. But me when they before the embassy, me na SFPP. I want to get down there. So anybody will get a problem. You know APC, you know PMDC, you know C4C, anybody, I mean, almost responsibility for protect you at all times. Because Madam, you send me now for make I will protect your unions then. So in that vein, and that's big idea. But people that will give you support, now yeah. We're not going to let them be. One name is Mohammed Karon. That power that is together. One Mr. Joseph Jusu himself day, and then they give you support. Mr. Joseph Jusu, you there? Yes. We recognize now for the hard work and support that they give it. And all the women that wait see us, so mama, they were now people that way they give them full support. And I believe say when we come to 2023, every Australian where they inside Liberia, when they vote Madam, you know so? When they vote Madam, you know so? Because that means say Madam, you they do good work. I wonder when I realize one thing. Not only mean that SFPP, if an Escoma be do well, that country, where they push the country go forward for development, need not be there for them to change that. We for just change the driver and the ship. But APC do bad and Escoma say do bad. So that means then make we bring Madam Bio. Now Madam Bio, it don't build one bridge. We know where they go lonely. We know where they be lonely. They go they take 2 hours for promote inside Freetown for go lonely. No so. Now fleet flow now, but to carry run now. So they are man and them side by side the road. You get the food patch. They were, you know they come on the road you go. You just say that the food patch. That they happen now inside Freetown. You know the big dirty park stop by now Freetown. Abacha street now, Motoka don't begin round day. Abacha street. Motoka they tell you they again now Freetown now. So Madam, you are the right president for Sierra Leone also. In saying we Miami and one Mr. Joseph so we there for just arguments Madam you in effort Naya. And what you come for do now we do. Mommy, I will tell you some of the things and way they put some paper you so will be not the work for them. Like the transportation road that they tell Mama for making him go and go get. Now help me, you know. Me want to go Freetown. I know they go to corner. They are working on the estimate people. Me, you want to estimate me, you want to estimate yourself. I know they go behind who I go and they go straight to the presidential lodge. Because I get the right contact day. If I know you will see president, I see the first lady. It's not easy for them to see first lady also. What I tell you, I tell they bring her not crazy also. Not to make her in control, no matter if you get in control. But I'm your small power when they say my cheese for I get my name. I say, why you feel to have a plan? And they go to know if you don't ask me, they see me. You know, yes. Because if they come on our office, you go more see me to the hey, Uncle Eddie, wait till they call you Uncle Eddie. Yes. I say, I want you. So when they go and talk to me, what I want to tell the president, if I know you will tell her, they tell her. Anyhow, it will beat her. If I know you will see Mama Bio, and they see in small gap again, then they wait to me know when they can. It afraid everybody when they come to me. So me, it came hold me, I came me go. So I got 3 ways for see the president through them ways a day. We did not talk for the boss business. I tell you, I say, when the roads reach, when the government boss they reach, like the new bosses, the Madam you don't put in for 200 new government bosses there.
The entourage from Freetown, staff of the embassy, the Sierra Leone communities in Liberia. At this moment, I want to welcome you, Madam First Lady, and the Sierra Leone embassy, specifically Sierra Leone in Monrovia. We are grateful to have you on this.
These are the greatest opportunity ever in the history of Sierra Leone to now get a dynamic, industrious first lady for the Republic of Sierra Leone. We are grateful to have you in our midst. Today marks a milestone in the history of this embassy and Sierra Leone. As you can see, the people there will come out in mass numbers for welcome you and receive you because they're happy for you don't come to Liberia. They might have a lot to share with you because it is a moment for them interact with you and interface with you, man. Since the elections last year, many of them no longer get the opportunity to meet you. I think this is the opportunity for them to meet you. Waiting, we want to say, and we continue to say, on behalf of neighbors, now that we are sent here by His Excellency, the President, retired Brigadier General Madabio, who can represent Sierra Leone and the green, white, and blue. And we are here to do just that. We're there for every Sierra Leonean. We're not there for APC, we're not there for SFP, we're there for represent Sierra Leoneans. And Sierra Leoneans' interest in the Indian and the agenda of the President. And the agenda and commitment of the President are to transform Sierra Leone. And when he transforms Sierra Leone, that's for Sierra Leoneans there. And they make Sierra Leone for Timini, and they make Sierra Leone for Mende, and they make Sierra Leone for other tribes. It's making Sierra Leone on his promises that Sierra Leone for Sierra Leoneans. So, Madam First Lady, you are welcome. We are determined here as the disciples of His Excellency President, myself, and the Ambassador. We have got very, very cordial good relationship, and the people are very cooperative with us. With that, we want to say welcome and welcome.
From John, my deputy, my husband, so you get from here. That's up to the people. Sierra Leoneans, Assalamu alaikum. I don't even understand this, so I don't pass my Liberia, but why not now normally see what I'm really happy for the year today. You know, Uncle Eddie don't talk everything we have been need for say to Una. Julius Malabio government, we know say a new government. And this government here, it purposely come in power because the people of Sierra Leone, they believe in leadership. Not all money bring Malabio in power. The one that we did it, now they get the money. But God will not say this time, no matter be on any president. And God make sure say, una see reason for make sure Sierra Leone get the change where we supposed to get. Yes. And then the change we get today. If I sit up here and tell Una all the things that we might have don't do, Una within Liberia, Una will be surprised. But some again, they will say, well, na Iman. They will tell everything way good but Iman. Oh, yes. But we all know, say, His Excellency don't give we free education in Sierra Leone. And that free education there, you know, they choose which begin for go school. As long as you begin to reach the age for go school, you know, they only give you the free education, but quality free education. Because for going to classroom now one thing, for actually learn what you go there for now another thing. So they give you quality free education for your begin. They give you school uniforms and school materials then. And then they don't bring on top of that one day, they give you food for eat. That one day I believe say, when you begin then at school, they get food or eat. I believe say that one day now alone it don't put with the woman then. Because now we get for look for we begin them food. Don't shy for say them here. Papa them, woman them, we wait to save them. Not to all man, remember say he get family in the house. But mama no they forget him begin and don't eat it. But then mother be on that they only consider. They don't make sure say they don't put that one day now we head. Another thing they about where we the woman them not still know. If you begin them at school and then prove say you begin them at school, if it's sick, any kind of sickness we get, the government 90 pay. But let them make that. The only thing where you need for proof, now for proof say you begin in a school. So this now one thing also where they say to the woman then, una know waiting na una yor, and when una know waiting na una yor, una make use of her. Because they put her there for una the woman there. And that they make them put her. I don't say but for una know if you know say una get free health facility for una begin there. I don't go talk about the other thing the way mother don't do for Sierra Leone. When you be the travel na the world, if you say you na Sierra Leonean, then they go put you in a corner for select you na president, then they go put you in a corner and they search you. Because the corruption and the thief will be done in Sierra Leone, the whole world is salary. People like who will be the travel, they shame for putting passports in Sierra Leone. But then like today, when you come out any sign of the world, you say, I am from Sierra Leone. Then they give you respect. Now one day now because the president you don't put party first. Now Sierra Leone put first and now Sierra Leone don't go around and they promote. Until when they bring for Sierra Leone and all they talk say, well, now for just me people there. When I went in social media, when I watch TV, when I know say 2 days ago, it all launched the bridge for Komoti Leone Airport to Freetown. Now, for be honest with you, sir, Leone Airport, now outside it. But now what's local it? And it's not. If now we are cousin there now, and let's say they don't need a bridge, then go put an Amakeni junction. Yes. Or mother be not talk say let them go put bridge in Aboto. Naboti come on. And not say let them go put an Abo. And not say let them go put an Nakenima. He say we now put outside the people that desperately need them. If you got help with that bridge there, then build up, inshallah. When you come out now, you reach Leone Airport. Less than 10 minutes, you're inside Freetown. Now, when you travel for come out now, Freetown, for come now Leone Airport, now whole day. When you wake now morning, if you say now ferry, you go take, now whole day. If you say you go around Potsloco, if you come off Freetown, now 4 hours before you reach the airport. Some people there, now we're one country now, they don't go to 3 other countries before you reach the airport no more. But Mother Bio don't decide, say they pull down one day, they change them for we. Now we pray for her, let God make this bridge succeed for Bila, because this is a big bridge of the Me, I don't go tell you about me or activities, but I don't say me and all man they can walk. Wake up and read. Wake up and then one day when they go and give will begin them just because they're hungry. And they talk them any day, anytime. If you rape a child and me Fatima and no say that you rape and they follow you with me life. The president, the one thing what the president don't do for we, they don't tell we, they don't show we women, they say we're very important. And then they declare emergency on rape. When they declare emergency on rape, some people then in parliament they say, now then they go after. If you're not a rapist, I go say now you they go after. They say emergency on rape. If you're not good motor man in your country, you for not say rape not for the in your country. But anything where the president carries, he say now we won't come after. I they come after you where you know the rape. They say commission of inquiry. They say now witch hunt. If you're not a witch hunt, they hunt you. Me, what you want to say to me, APC brothers and sisters then, yesterday when they made the thief, they know me by you. And me, I say this again to SLPPO, to NGCO, to C4CO, to APC. Any politician wey come to you say, can't go fetch for me, say bring your pikin lead we. If you begin on the lead we, I know they go fetch with you. We country don't suffer, God don't save we don't reach Usa, we don't reach so today. I believe say Usa will not reach today. Let no politician not tell you say, can't go fetch for me, you grab, you say they go fetch. I could tell you, if Mother Bio say, can't go fetch for me, say, Mr. President, that day, bring you begin the law all go. If you begin on leave me, I know the vet. Because all the president, they get begin them. Now when they're ready for cause trouble in your country, then they put the young picking inside plane, they say go. Then they now tell you say can't go. Wait, they go to Liberia. So do you this commission of inquiry now for we in this 1 year, the money where they don't get from them thief man there. That money they Mother Bio no say let them care and go to America or go keep them for her. They don't put us straight into building of a diagnostic center for women the way they suffer with cancer. So for the first time in the history of Sierra Leone, they can get a center where if you get cancer, you don't go there, go treat you. Right now, when you get cancer in Sierra Leone, you get for look for $15,000 minimum for go Ghana, for go men. And say they reach Ghana now, by God in power, and go bring you guys, not to the way they come back, Nigeria. Now the money where they pay, where they don't thief, they collect them, they build the hospital for we, no they go Ghana, no go South Africa, no go India, no stay in Sierra Leone, let them learn we. So now how you go tell me say that person the way they fight corruption? Anytime when they say then they can go somebody in a port for go ask who's I put money. They call it but they say una can't go vet for me. When be the TV be given? Abe, Sierra Leone law wise now. If we not open we eye now, we they suffer. We don't suffer for long. We don't tell who they cry. War don't come. Ebola come. Now they bring Ebola in our country. Now they bring war in our country. Me and not say now that anything for good agriculture. If they tell they say the north and they get good land. I think the only other land way they can talk about agriculture now Moyamba. When they say hospitals, now the north, most of the new hospitals there, now the inside they don't open them. Now they don't begin to go to the east. So do you want to give them small chance? And they promise when I say, before Mother Bio left Sierra Leone, as the president of that country, me and you will therefore be very, very proud. We therefore be proud, say, when we cry, say, Moses, God give me the right Moses, because this one, it means well for the country. Some people, they go, they do their own small undercover game there. No me say, Mother Bio, Sabio, Tifman and Tifman no more. Not to the one that will be the same commission for all team. When you the thief, and for pray to God, them Mother Bio not get you. Because any day we get you, they tell you the cacao. Inside the government, when you thief, pray they not get you. So do you want to be out with them? If they come next month and shut out and they pray, there is a holy bag. If you say that holy bag, that means I go there. I go there with them, and then I go sit down, I go listen. Anything I promise you now. That is when myself gets now the power for say, when we go Liberia, and I saw you be zero. When you go Liberia, and I saw you be zero. Right now, when I go tell them, they go listen. But you don't go give me answer. You go talk, say, well, I will go back to them, I will talk to them. When you come here, by God in power, if I did, I will sit down. When they talk, I will they write. When go back, I will tell them, that's so you be say to people level. That's so you be say to people level. So on that day, wake up. Here, una not afraid for tell her what's on a problem anymore. Una tell her everything. Una not write up on paper because you don't get use. When one sitting up, when you tell her your problem, before her, and they feel you pain, they go understand what you they tell her. The emotion why they get what they read in a paper is different from what I go get waiting now before me they tell me to. So wake up, and that's all I need for you. When I make sure say when I get the right people the way who can tell them una problem them. I don't hear you go off una problems them. And I hope you see una, let you see una, let you talk to the president now, because then I'm body them. It's in the way I don't hear it. I believe say now president to president now nobody will solve it. Not to first lady business. Yes. Now the president to president now they will solve it. So I pray say let it get the chance for come when they don't invite and so, and when come and he will address all of the issues then. I say thank you for the warm welcome on and giving at the airport. While inside the plane, I see the people when they're at the airport, I just say, hey, Uncle Eddie. That's when you feel and understand where you know person and in you know. The one day when they walk now, they will tell you and say, for one, don't be first lady, I don't pass at this airport here, pass at least 10 times. And most times I can't do. Even if not for that 1 hour day, it go nice to see you people there. But with me your day, I don't see me people there. So I say thank you. Thank you very much for that.